December 17th, which means it is 8 days until Christmas, you guys. Welcome to my channel. I am Christina Danielle. If you guys are new here, this is my precious, handsome, cute, loving son, Hendrix. In today's video for Mommy Monday is Christmas oriented. So today's video, I'm sharing with you guys how to create a handprint ornament. This cutie that's right here behind me, I already hung it up on my tree. I'll be sharing with you guys how to create the mold, and I'll share with you guys how I decorate it like that. I hope you guys can see it. Can you see it? So I'll be sharing with you guys all the details about it. But before I get into it, make sure you are subscribed to my channel and hit the bell so that you guys are notified every time I upload. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Okay, loves, for this, you are going to need some flour, some salt, a large bowl, some water, a measuring cup, a straw, and you're going to need some type of like bowl or something to create that circle for your ornament shape. So all these items I had at home, so I didn't have to go out and purchase anything. So that's why I say this is super inexpensive, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do is pour 1 cup of salt. So for your salt, you're only going to need 1 cup, and you're going to pour it all out into the measuring cup, and then you're going to put it into the mixing bowl. So excuse if you hear like a little baby in the background. Hendrix is like wide open while I'm recording this, okay? So next we're going to start with our flour. So also in flour, you're going to need 1 cup. So make sure when you're pouring your flour into your measuring cup, make sure you mash it down, you know, just to get all the air out of there so that you get the right amount of flour. Okay, so next I'm going to put that flour in the bowl with the salt, and I am going to mix it with the spatula. So you don't have to use a spatula for this point, but I'm just doing it just because. All right, so now I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of water, and then I'm going to start mixing all that. Now at this point you can do it with your hands, but I just didn't want it to get too messy, so I'm doing with the spatula. Now you're going to keep mixing it until it turns into like a rough doughy. Like a rough dough, not doughy. Okay, so now I'm going to start kneading that dough. So basically what you need to do is start from the outside and pull inward. And you're going to continue to do that until it's smooth and you don't feel that salt in there, okay? And the flour's on the counter just to prevent it from sticking, just in case. Okay, so now I'm going to start cutting the ornament into a circle. And I'm just using that top to that cookie jar. And I'm putting flour in it just to make sure it doesn't stick. Okay, so I'm going to take a knife and just cut off the extra excess, and you can keep that extra dough, or you can just throw it away. Just make sure wherever you store it, just make sure it's tightly closed. All right, so now I'm just making sure that it's all even and round. And then I'm going to take a straw and go ahead and make the hole for the ribbon to go in so that it can hang on the tree. So I'm making the hole a little bit bigger. So I'm just doing that, just going in little small circles with the straw. And that's just going to widen that dough a little bit. Okay, so now the hardest part of this all, you guys, was getting Hendrix to put his hand on that dough without grabbing it. I promise you, you guys, we did this almost like at least 20 times. I actually had to rock him to sleep, and once he was asleep, I mashed his hand in there. So that's how we were able to accomplish it. But that's definitely the roughest part of this all, okay? So now it's time for it to dry. So you can totally let this dry out, and it will take about 4 days, I think, 2 to 4 days at least. But just to speed up the process, you can put this in the oven on 200 degrees for about 4 hours, and it speeds up. And then you'll know when it's ready because it'll be completely hard. Like it'll be super, super hard, okay? So now we're going to talk about the decorating part. So this part is totally up to you. You know, I decided to use blue because I have a boy. I like silver glitter. And all of these items I had in my little DIY bag at home, so I didn't go out for any of this, okay? So I'm just taking some glue and putting in the palm, and I'm using a brush just so that glitter will be precisely in that handprint, okay? So this was my favorite part of them all. I like to, you know, just mess in glitter and just take my time and just mess with it and, you know, just create and customize it how I like it. Hendrix is talking up a storm. Can y'all hear him? Okay, so also on my ornament, I added the year. So what I did was I had some sticky letters and I painted them blue. And once they dried, I just put them on the ornament with glue. So that's what you'll see me do. And I also added my son's name as well. And that's really all to the ornament. Like I said, it's totally customizable. You know, you can decorate it however you want to. It's a cute gift for a grandma or granddad, but we're just using it on our Christmas tree. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, comment, share, and subscribe.